I want to talk about Gypsy Rose and her chromosome deletion 1q21.1 and how that relates to her childhood illnesses. Now you can see here, it tells you right here, we're going to go over these key features and symptoms, okay? Now, developmental and cognitive. About 75% of affected children experience global developmental delays, particularly with motor skills, sitting and walking. Intellectual disabilities or learning disabilities are typically mild. It tells you right here, 75% of people with 1q21.1 have developmental delays with motor skills. We see Gypsy had trouble walking when she was young. We've seen the videos where it was hard for her to walk. To this day, we've heard that she still tires easily. Did Dee Dee make that up? I think not. We have here physical abnormalities, subtle, distinct facial features, like a prominent forehead, a bulbous nasal tip, or high arched palate are common. Microcephaly, an unusually small head, is observed in about 43% of individuals. The medical records tell us Gypsy was born with microcephaly, a small head. Did Dee Dee make that up or exaggerate it? I don't think so. It tells us right here, if you look at the poster child for 1q21.1, that girl and Gypsy could be twins because of the facial features. Gypsy also has the high palate, which a high palate can contribute to having trouble swallowing, which could then in turn, you're not swallowing, it's too hard for you, it could contribute to a failure to thrive. More things Dee Dee did not make up. We have neurological and psychiatric. There's an elevated risk for autism spectrum disorders, ADHD, sleep disturbances, and a slightly higher risk for schizophrenia. Seizures and weak muscle tone, hypotonia, can also occur. We see in Gypsy's medical records the weak muscle tone, not made up or exaggerated by Dee Dee. Sleep disturbances. We know Gypsy had sleep apnea. She had numerous sleep studies conducted. Did Dee Dee fudge the results of the sleep studies? I don't see how she could have. Gypsy's grandfather has been on record as saying when Gypsy was a baby, the machine would start beeping and they'd have to shake her because she would quit breathing. Sleep disturbances. Another illness that Dee Dee did not make up or exaggerate. And psychiatric, we don't have anything to back that up, but we all have our feelings on that. In my opinion, I believe there are some psychiatric problems there, and I'm not saying that to shame her, not at all. And then we have down here other health conditions. Less frequently, it may be associated with congenital heart disease, eye abnormalities, such as cataracts, and, I don't know that word, I'm sorry, or skeletal malformations. We know Gypsy suffers from scoliosis, something Dee Dee did not make up. And eye abnormalities. She had strabismus. Dee Dee did not make that up. You can see the pictures of Gypsy from a very young age where her eyes were not right. She had to have surgery to correct this. Dee Dee did not force these surgeries on for no reason on Gypsy's eyes. We have, the scoliosis. Then Gypsy had other digestive issues. We have seizures. Gypsy has been known to have seizures. That is a symptom of her 1q21.1. And that's documented in the medical records. The seizures. Dee Dee did not make up these illnesses. She did not force any unnecessary procedures on Gypsy. That's all a fabricated story. But as you can see here, this tells you almost every major complaint from Gypsy's childhood is a symptom of the 1q21.1 microdeletion. There's no way Dee Dee could have made these up because she didn't know that Gypsy was suffering from a microdeletion. All those years, she's just seeing all these different things going wrong. This microdeletion was not even discovered until 2008. Gypsy was diagnosed in 2011. But my point is, almost all of Gypsy's childhood ailments are a direct result of the 1q21.1 microdeletion, not a result of Dee Dee making these up.